Guys, we all been pushing your name, man, out there for a long time to get that fight that you deserve. You know what I'm saying, with Canelo. And like I said, I just want to talk to you. I seen that you called him out, and that was a good thing, man. I was loving that you did that shit
Word.
when you called Canelo out.
Yeah, had to, yo. Enough is enough.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
real.
got to do.
That's real talk, man. So I know you got a lot of backlash from that. You know what I'm saying? Have any other big fights came along? Like other people called won the fight or whatever.
We try to put whatever fight that we think is best for us together, and we're gonna start looking to reach out who we can get on.
And you know what? I truly believe at this point, Canelo just don't want to fight. I think he's scared that he's gonna get outboxed. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, clearly when he says I'm a horrible fighter,
Yeah, I don't think you can call anybody horrible if you literally are on the same side and you won't even fight. You know what I mean? Yeah.
oh, my bad.
Yeah. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we haven't looked to. I mean, we have a few people in mind who we think we should get in the ring with, and and we're gonna try to put it together that which makes sense.
Yeah. So, it's a big call out there for you to fight, either Charlos or somebody like that. You know what I mean? What are they looking like? Because I don't even think they're not even trying to fight either, right?
I mean, if they, if they want to make something happen, I bet there's something we can make happen. It just takes two to tango at the end of the day. It's like, what is it? Well, we got one child saying I'm blacklisted, whatever English he's speaking, and he don't never go and fight, whatever. The other one says he want to unify, but ain't really try to fight or unify nobody. Like, the only person that's ever running up on people is me. I ran up on both Charlos. I ran up on Triple G. I ran up on Canelo. It's like I ran up on Billy Joe time and time again to try to make that fight happen. It was just like, yo, Canelo, you try to stop me from fighting Billy Joe so you can fight him and have the easier opponent instead of, knowing that I was going to beat him for you to have to fight me for the 6-day division when I was trying to move up to fight him for that WBO title. And then on top of that, it's like, where do we go next? We got a few people I think in line. There's Demetrius. My dad mentioned Laura, but I think Demetrius a good fight. There's Laura. There's Rumada. If he's willing to unify with me, I know he was talking about Triple G, talking about that fight, but at the end of the day, fuck Triple G. You know what I'm saying? Let him do whatever. Me, Rumada, whatever his name is, should be a realistic fight to be made because Triple G is just, he had his opportunities already. So now it's time for me to have the opportunity. And whoever, Murata, whatever you pronounce his name, the Japanese guy, Chinese guy, he has the real super champion belt from the WBA, I believe. And then
Right.
Laura got the regular, but Laura's not to me, it's not a big draw. It's a big name for Canelo, and I don't know if he lost. After that, I'm not too sure. But I don't really see him as a big thing, but he's still a good name anyway in the boxing world. But I think somebody like Demetrius, Rumada, and
Jaime Magia is
he already said no, though. He was my number one mandatory, and he said no. And that's why I thought
that's crazy.
Williams.
Because you know what? That's a tailor-made fight for you, to be honest with you. Because Jaime Mejia, I covered a lot of his fights, and he's got a lot of offense, but he don't have no defense. And I think he would be, he would fuck him up.
He ain't gonna take the shots I hit Williams with as well because Williams is a stronger take and has more to, more going on in his life as far as the will for McGee to get in there with somebody like me, and I don't think he's taking them shots. But he had Williams has no choice versus Munguia. He has choices. He's promoted by Golden Boy. They're not going to put him in. They're trying to make him a superstar. And he was the #1 guy. He said no, so I'm fighting Williams.
That's real talk. That's real talk, man. Yeah, you know, it's a touchy situation, and a lot of it is politics. I Hey, Andrew, I just really I want to touch bases with you. When we set it up next time, we'll be on IG, and then and we go face to face. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really want to hear from you, the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you know they doing all this bashing, but it seems like they always bash
At the end of the day,
the fighters that can move.
it's like the people that are bashing one Canelo fans and haters, and if it comes from any other boxer like the Tyler and I'm trying to bash me, it's like, yo, bro, this is what they did in fucking boxing, bro. Like, people went to people's press conference to make fights. David Hay did it. Shannon Briggs did it. Like, everybody did it. This was what boxing was made out of back in Duran, Mama's, like, that was
Aaron Pryor came to Sugar Ray Leonard's press conference and called him out.
That's what boxing was and is. I want somebody to come to my press conference after I finish fighting and talk about, yo, I'll be like, all right, what do you want to do? You want to fight? Let me see how much it is to fight you. Oh, you too? Let me see how much it is to fight you. Oh, yeah, nah, sit there, get the fuck out of here. You like, nah, bro. I take that moment to try to make something happen. But anyway, like, that's what boxing and the entertainment business is about, bro. Not sitting there, paper, doing the Twitter shit all the time. Like, nah, bro, I'll run up in your face and say it to you. I'm not doing it just on Instagram. Like,
And
bro, I see you. If I see you, it's like, yo, what's good, motherfucker?
and that's one reason why I respect you, because you actually showed up. You just not on Twitter. You showed up and called the man out like how you supposed to do.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and then, like, you know, what my question was real simple. Yo, you know, I made a little fun. Canelo, big congratulations. I'm a big fan. Hey, but when we gonna fight, motherfucker? When we gonna fight? Oh,
Right.
you fight nobody. You fight nobody. Who did Rocky Fielding fight? Who did Billy
Hey,
Joe fight?
and,
Who
and,
did
and,
Billy Joe fight?
and you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? He trying to say you want to fight him for a paycheck. But see, honestly, I think it's deeper than that. I think you want to fight him because you really want to fight because you think you could beat him.
Of
And
course.
and
Yeah,
and and,
of
and
course.
that would have fucked Canelo up if you would have said, you know, hey, I'll fight you in the phone booth for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he wouldn't have shit to say.
Yeah, like, but about the money, like, at the end of the day, it's prize fighting #1, right? It's prize fighting #1.
Right.
But #2 is, yo, I've been in this game for mad long, yo. I've been fighting for mad long. If I'm not the best, then beat me, send me home, bro.
And that's how I look at it too.
Give me some home.
That's
Like,
how I
even
look
though
at it.
I'm not Billy Joe, and Billy Joe was starting to give you a little hard time, bro. I would, like, get in, I've been out. Let me get in the groove just like you do. But next better not, yo, dude, come on, you can't handle that black shit off the rope, bro. You can't handle the wiggle, so it's all good.
Hey,
Like,
truth to be told, they always say that he was too young when he fought Floyd. But Floyd, they don't never mention Floyd was 146 pounds the night of the fight.
on top of that, how old was he? 38?
And he was 36. He was 36 years old, 146 pounds, and Canelo couldn't do nothing with him.
Yeah, and you're coming into your prime. You're like, you know, you're fighting, you're active. You're supposed to be this big macho guy. Now you want to say, I fuck Floyd up right now at this age, and if he gets in the game, yo, he's 41 now.
No, he's 40. He's 44. Floyd is 44.
What you mean, bro? Now you want to fight somebody at 44 to try to get in? Right now, I'm here.
Yeah, that's real
I'll
talk.
be the Floyd for you. Like, let's go.
That's real talk. That's real. No, but see, you way bigger than Floyd, and you can move like Floyd, so he'd have a huge problem with you.
Yeah, and the power. Like, my power, I only fought 60 for a few fights, but you know what I'm saying? It's been growing. I've been, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, no matter what. Like, every fight I've been in, since I moved up, everybody hit the canvas. Everybody.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm fighting real people with real heart, real, not, oh, my eye, and then let me get this paycheck now, bro. Nah, I'm fighting guys that's coming to go down and get back up. Like, nah, motherfucker, I need to change my life. Like, but that being said, it's just like, come on, bro, let's fight. Billy Joe is not me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not me. And when I try to put that fight together, just recapping, when I try to put that fight together, you lured them in, and then you locked him in because Billy Joe was like, oh, I'm not waiting for me to fight Canelo, and I fight Andrade, and instead I knock him out on his other shit. He was like, yo, let's get it in then. And so it was smoking mirrors to get the bigger deal and the big, having more money and to lock it in then. Well, I'm going to fight Andrade, which I know you don't want to fight.
But see, that's what kills me about these new boxers. My thing is that quit saying what you gonna do and just get in the ring and do it.
Yeah.
Quit talking about it. I don't want to hear about that shit. I don't even want. If you ain't gonna do it, don't talk about it. You know what I mean? You got guys with belts that's willing to fight. I ain't talking about sparring partners. I ain't talking about Rocky Fielding. I ain't talking about these guys. I'm talking about guys that are really a threat, and you just refuse to fight them.
Which one?